Hi, welcome back to 123 Kids Yoga DVD. This one's called Where Are We? You'll have to answer some questions. This is appropriate for grades 4, 5, 6, ages 8, 9, 10. So enjoy. Let's begin. Hi, we're going to start with the bell sound. So let's put our hands on our knees. Let's make our back nice and straight. Imagine that there's an invisible string pulling your head up towards the ceiling. Your back is nice and straight, like it's leaning against a wall, a straight wall. And our legs are in easy pose. Now, your choice here is your legs can stay in easy pose, or you can place one leg above the other, which is half lotus. And if you're flexible enough, you can put this leg over on the other leg. I can't show that to you. I can't do that. My body won't. So if your body doesn't do that, that's fine. You don't need to do what someone else is doing. Their body can do it, and if yours can't, that's perfectly okay. Just find a sitting that's comfortable for you, because we're going to listen to the bell. So let's sit up nice and straight still. Close your eyes, because you don't need to see the bell to hear it. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in your nose and out your nose. This time, if you hear the sound of the bell, put your hands on your shoulders. Now put your hands back on your knees. And we're going to reach up, put our hands up on our shoulders. We're going to put our elbows out to the side. If I come over, I can draw a line from one elbow to the other. We're going to go side to side. Not too fast. This is called washing machine. Now remember, we need to breathe. It's important to breathe in yoga. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And go side to side. If you ever look inside your washing machine, the middle of the washing machine, it's called the agitator. It goes side to side with the water sloshing about inside. So let's make that water sound go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And where do you feel the stretch? Where do you feel it when your body's doing this? And stop. If you said you feel it in your waist, or in your shoulders, or in your arms, or in your legs, wherever you feel it is correct. After the washing machine, we put our clothes in the dryer. So put our hands a little apart. Make sure they're very strong and straight. The elbows are as high as your shoulders, not too high and not too low. And spin those clothes dry like in the dryer. This is one of those quiet new dryers, so no noise. And stop. Go the other direction. Watch your own hands. Just look at them. Don't need to look at anybody else's. Just look at your own. And stop and go the other direction. Focus on those hands. Shake those hands out. Yoga is about concentrating and focusing on your own body, no one else's. Let's now put our feet out in front. And we're going to reach up high to the sky, and we're going to reach down for our toes. We're just doing a little warm-up to get ready. Now, if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just try to reach for them. You don't have to touch them. Maybe you're here, and that's good. Just do the best you can. Now, reach high to the sky. And now, reach down. Put the palms of your hands down on the mat. just behind you. Bend your knees. Keep your knees together. And pick up your bottom and table. Make your table nice and flat as you can. And then put your bottom down. Put your feet together, your heels and your toes. And we're going to do a little bit of butterfly just to get our body ready. Put your knees together. Put your feet and push yourself up to standing. Now, where are we going to go? Let's think. How are you going to get there? We'll take an airplane. So put your arms out like the airplane wings. Ground your foot. Make sure your foot is flat on your mat. Put your leg out behind you like the airplane wing and take off to the sky. And put that leg down. Keep your arms, airplane wing, because we need to do the left side too. So you do the right and you do the left. Why do you think we do both sides of our body when we're doing yoga poses? If you said it's to give exercise to both sides, you're right. It's also to balance both sides out. So now stand up tall. We're there. We see the sun. Let's count in your head how many poses we do until I say stop. We're up, sun. We're grateful for the sun. This is one. It's called a sun salutation. We're grateful for the sun. It gives us warmth. It gives us light. What else does it give us? Take a breath in and out. Now forward, fold down. If your hands don't touch your mat, that's okay. Just bend your knees so that they do. Put your hands flat and put one leg back. Lizard pose. Now if this is easy for you, you can put both hands on the inside of your leg on one side and bend your elbows and go all the way down like you're a sleeping lizard. Remember to breathe. That's two. Now put your leg back. Plank pose. Bend your elbows. Upward dog. Now push yourself back into downward dog. Now bring your right leg up, or the opposite one, back into lizard. If that's too easy, put your hands on the inside, bend your elbows, bring your head down, breathe, sleeping lizard. Put your hands up, bring them back, back into plank, upward dog, looking up to the sky, upward dog, and downward dog, looking down. And now walk both legs up and reach up high to the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. Mountain pose. You are a mountain, straight and tall. Not even the wind can make you fall. How many poses do you think we did? Did you count 9, 10, 8? Whatever you counted's right. Just noticing how many poses we did is the main thing. Where do you think we are? Hard to tell, isn't it? Sun. There's lizards. It's warm. Maybe it's a desert with lots of sand. Let's keep going. We're going to put our hands behind us. We're going to try to clasp them together. Try. Maybe you can just do this. Maybe it's just your fingers. Just see what you can do. We're going to bend, fold forward at our waist. We're going to put our arms up as high as we can, as straight as we can. Pyramid pose. I bet you know now where we are. Let's stand back up. We're going to put our hands down on the mat. We're going to go down to our knees, and we're going to go down all the way to our tummy. Put your elbows, bring your elbows in towards your chest. Put your hands flat on your mat. Put your feet together, your legs together, glue them together. And put the top of your head up towards the ceiling as if that string is pulling it up there again. Sphinx pose. Breathe in to your tummy. Feel your tummy and breathe out. Make your tummy flat. You feel that? Breathe in and breathe out. Just notice what your tummy is doing. What is it doing? Breathe in and breathe out. When I've taught yoga, a lot of my friends have said their tummy's breathing. And it's true. It's sort of like your tummy's breathing. You're breathing in and you're breathing out. So just notice. And then put your head down. Turn to one side. Turn your toes in towards each other. Crocodile pose. Crocodile resting on the sand. Feeling the warmth of the sun. Now push your head up. Bring the palms of your hands underneath your shoulders. Your elbows are towards your toes, and your feet are together. I'm going to take a deep breath in. You push your head up, and let the air out. Cobra pose. And lower yourself slowly. And this time, bend your knees. And pick your head up. King Cobra pose. And slowly go down. Now, what felt different in Cobra pose and King Cobra pose? Did it feel different? Maybe for some of you it felt different. Maybe for some of you it didn't. But just notice how it felt different. And think to yourself, which one you like better? Which one do you prefer doing? We're going to push ourselves all the way up. We're going to put our bottom onto our feet. And we're going to put our forehead on the floor. You can put your hands out in front for child's pose. You can put them down to the side. Or you can put them under your head. Under your forehead, if that feels better. It's okay if your forehead doesn't touch your mat. That's why we put our hands there too, just to help it a little bit. And then remember to breathe in child's pose. Stay in child's pose for a few breaths, so breathing in and out. Child's pose is called child's pose because sometimes babies sleep like this. They also call it child's pose because when you were in your mummy's tummy, you were curled up in a ball, just like this. Breathing, calm, relaxed, not a care in the world. Just floating, happy. So take one more breath. In and out. You were safe and secure. We're going to do lion pose. Because Sphinx, after all, what is a Sphinx? Yes, it's a lion's body and a human head, usually. And where is it located? If you said Egypt, you're right. So where did we go? Where are we? in our imagination today. If you said Egypt, you're right. So we're going to do lion. Put our hands on our knees. Make that back nice and straight. Again, remember that string, invisible string pulling your head up to the ceiling? Bring that back. Take a deep breath in. First part about lion, breathe in and stick out your tongue, go. Now the second part of lion is our eyes are looking up towards the ceiling. So we have to do all those steps. So breathe in, stick your tongue out, look up to the ceiling. I think that's one of the silliest poses. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Nice. Now that's a breathing pose. We take a deep breath in, fill up our lungs, and we let all that stale air out. So breathe in fresh air, let the other air out. We're going to do camel. So watch carefully. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to pick up our bottom. We're going to reach one hand up and reach it down to our ankle. Now, if this is enough for you, that's fine. Stay like this. If you can bring the other arm back, put it on the other ankle and put your head back. You're making a hump, a camel hump with your body. To come out, bring your head up, sit back down, take a breath in, let it out your mouth. You did it. Let's put our hands on our mat, right under our shoulders. Bring our knees back a little and make your back like a table. We're going to do cat pose because there's a type of cat in Egypt called a sand cat. He's nocturnal. What does nocturnal mean? Yes, he sleeps during the day. They hardly see him because he's awake at night. Probably a good time to do what? If you said hunt, that's correct. So we're going to do cat pose. We're going to look down. We're going to arch our back up. Look down at our knees. Cat pose. Arch your back up like an angry cat. Like a sand cat on the prowl. And just to do the opposite, we're going to look up. And then let's do cat one more time. Back up. And opposite. There. Move yourself back. And this time we're going to lie down all the way onto our back. Put the back, feel your back on your mat, the backs of your legs on your mat. If your legs are crisscrossed, just uncross them. Put your hands on your mat. At the back, make sure the back of your head is on your mat. Even close your eyes. This is the last yoga pose. It's that relaxing pose. You can place your hands on your belly. And as you breathe, feel your belly go up and feel your belly go down. Close your eyes. Reach your arms above your head, but leave them on the floor. Stretch. Take a deep breath in and stretch, 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 and then let it go. Stretch your toes, just your toes. Curl them up or stretch them out. Make them tight and let them go. Do the same with your hands. Make them into fists and let them go. Now place your hands on your tummy. And breathe in. Feel your tummy go up and breathe out. Feel your tummy go down. Breathe in, feel your tummy go up. Breathe out, feel your tummy go down. Stay lying down. And I'm going to sit up. But you stay lying down. And keep breathing. Feel your body as if it's floating on your mat. Imagine that your mat is like a magic carpet, and it can take you anywhere you want to go in the world. Today we went to Egypt. Use your imagination and take that magic carpet anywhere you want to go. Maybe it's somewhere you've been before, or somewhere you'd like to go. Imagine what it would look like. Imagine what you would feel like there. Imagine what it would smell like. Imagine, are you there alone, or with friends, or family? You decide. It's your place. But make sure you feel safe and comfortable and relaxed there. When we tense up our body, we're not relaxed. So breathe in, let everything go, and relax. Like you're floating. Take that magic carpet wherever you want to go. When you hear the sound of the bell, bring your magic carpet back. Come back up to sitting in easy pose. Remember, half lotus or full lotus. Up to you, your choice. And once you're sitting, please put your hands on your knees. Your back is nice and straight. And we're going to listen to the bell. So close your eyes. And this time, when you hear the sound of the bell, put your hands up on your shoulders. When you don't hear the sound anymore, put your hands back on your knees. Close your eyes, take a breath in and out. Open your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. It's right here. Take a deep breath in. Notice if you can feel your heart beating. Put your hands together. Peace, peace, peace. Take that thought with you throughout the day. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.